Hey guys, it's Ben. Today I'm going to talk about why I think mowing the lawn is good for your mental health. So I had this thought because I mowed the lawn today. Today's been kind of a tough day. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, and it's one of those days where it's like all the things that you're frustrated with, you just wake up and they're like all in your face, and sometimes I have frustrations that it's like I feel like I try and explain to people and they're like, no, that doesn't make sense. And sometimes I wonder if my frustrations are not even real and more so I just feel like trash and then view my life in a negative lens because I didn't sleep well or whatever it may be. Anyways, I think mowing the lawn is a great thing to do because every time I mow the lawn, it's an activity where you're forced to deal with your thoughts, right? Yes, you can listen to music, but I do think it's something that you could almost use as a form of mental exercise to make yourself face those frustrations, right? I think it's not like you need hype music to get that much better of a workout because you're an athlete or chasing goals and the music actually allows you to stay a lot more focused. Like, this is just something like going for a walk, So, moral of the story is it really about mowing the lawn? Maybe. I think that was more so for the title. But what I'm really trying to say is the fact that I think that people need to put themselves in the situations where the only thing that they're facing is their thoughts and nothing else on a regular basis. Because I know that in the long run, even if the net outcome of me mowing my lawn is that I'm actually a little pissed and frustrated, what it does is it kind of reorients me to the things that are bugging me and I might be able to run away from by, hanging out with my friends, getting productive things done that, I need to get done or something, lifting weights, that sort of thing, which, not that those things are bad, but there's some things that, you kind of get caught up in the moment of what you're trying to accomplish and might not actually focus on kind of the foundational work or things that you need to sort out in your life to feel better. The things that are really important to you, right? Like for me, big things that are important to me is my lacrosse career, because so far I've accomplished practically nothing. And if you know anything about this channel, I'm really into lifting and performance training, and a lot of the performance training I've done is just frankly, I don't think been the most conducive to me being the best lacrosse player I could be, maybe if I was a football player, right? But nevertheless, I put in a ton of work for a few results, and that really gets to me. And I think of the quotes my college coaches have said to me, right? Whether they were being mean or nice or whoever, or friends of mine, things that they've said in the lacrosse sphere that maybe they didn't mean to be that insulting, but that like reverberate through my head, and I'm just frustrated thinking of them. And other things, just like with my career, like I think about all the people in high school that gave me a ton of shit, never really respected me. And for whatever reason, they're a bit further along than I am. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I've chosen to be a college athlete and haven't put as much time into like the career internship space as I, at this point, wish I would have. But then again, I've also had a lot of experience doing other things like door-to-door sales, right? A decent amount of experience. So, point is that if you're doing something, you're mowing the lawn, right? You're, say, going for a walk, no headphones. You're cleaning the house, no headphones. Doing dishes, no headphones. Just doing an activity where the only other stimulation besides a boring-ass activity you're doing is what's in your head. Practice that consistently, and don't shy away from your thoughts. Because a lot of times, people are meditating. And what does meditating do? Meditating is constantly trying to orient your presence away from your thoughts. Sometimes, if your brain is filled with shitty thoughts, It's not that you have a bad brain that reorients to bad things. It's that you have a lot of shitty stuff in the background of your life that you need to sort, organize, and deal with. So, anyways, I'm preaching like this isn't something I have an issue with or that I have my life figured out. I don't. Honestly, I'm not that proud of where I am right now. There's so much I want to accomplish in order to really wake up and feel like I'm at a decent spot and feel good in my life. But it's important to not be doing things to try and shy away from that, and rather be doing things to remind you of that, so that ultimately I can be content with my life and not feeling like I'm constantly chasing a version of myself that I'll never be or never have been, I guess. So, Drive Home with Ben, Volume 2. I don't know if I'll keep saying that in the videos. And for the 7.5 people that are going to watch this, thank you. And if you watch the whole thing, you should subscribe. Because I believe I have 199 subs right now. And if I got 200, that actually would be pretty dang cool. So, lots of talk. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And talk to you soon.